from all wars involving the United States. It is a reminder for us to spare no effort to secure the release of many American prisoners from captivity, the repatriation of the remains of those who died bravely in the defense of liberty, and a full accounting of those still missing. The State Master Counselor will now place the POW flag on the empty chair. As you entered the room today, you may have noticed a small table in a place of honor. This is set for one. This table is our way of symbolizing the fact that members of our military are missing from the midst. They are commonly called POWs, prisoners of war, or MIAs, missing in action. We call them brothers. They are unable to be with us today, so we remember them. The tradition of setting a separate table in honor of the POWs and MIAs has been in place since the end of the Vietnam War. The manner in which this table is set is full of special symbolism to help us remember them. The POW MIA table is smaller than others, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against their oppressors. It is a place of honor and is set for one. The white tablecloth draped over the table represents purity of their response to our country's call to arms. The empty chair depicts an unknown face representing no specific soldier, sailor, airman, or Marine, but all who are not here with us. The table itself is round to show that our concern for them is never ending. The single red rose reminds us of their families and loved ones. The red ribbon represents the love of our country, which inspired them to answer the nation's call. The candle symbolizes the light of hope, which lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home, away from their captors to open arms of a grateful nation. A slice of lemon on the bread plate reminds us of their bitter fate. The salt on the bread plate represents tears from their families while they wait. The wine glass turned upside down reminds us that distinguished comrades cannot be with us to join in the festivities of today. The American flag reminds us that many of them never return and have paid the supreme sacrifice to ensure their freedom. Let us remember and never forget their sacrifices. May God forever watch over them and protect them and their families until the day they come home. Remember, they are never forgotten. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for taps. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. I want to thank Dee Millay, Keith Schmidt for his help and for asking me also to do this. It was a great honor. And I want to thank, of course, Mom El for helping me kind of rewrite this little speech. And thank you all for your attendance.